bride doesn't hear you, she might take offence.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the prettiest.
I've been at weddings where that wasn't the case.
Wouldn't they when it's through?
Some rabble running around.
Even more now.
Oh, aye? And how would you know? You hear some story over a tankard of ale and you start off again. If there's anyone who's in the know about the troubles going on in the camp... Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
Didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Celine. No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off to him. At least everyone else could relax and be merry.
From what I hear, some of them got a little too merry.
You play the saint, but I know very well what you fellas say in the guardhouse about the Chamberlain.
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get upset.
Didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect... Only old Samin was a bit... Talk about... And with you? No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off to him. At least everyone else could relax and be merry.
I hear some of them got a little too merry.
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it? Absent?
I met him a few times while on watch at the tower. Almost every time I met him, he was quite up.
That's that.
You standing there?
No, but then I clear my throat.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
Well, the thing is, I've never forged horseshoes.
A blacksmith's son and you... Well, whatever. You'll manage somehow.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Four.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate. I've even got some sketches there.
All right. But I was...
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerary...
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just...
Oh well. I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel. Where's that fool of a black...
Grant that I, Captain Thomas, may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and you take him from his work.
That damn
Welcome
wretch!
him to your heavenly
Oh, this is useless. It's cold.
for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
That damn wretch!
Sakra!
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed. And if you
Well, I've got half finished.
welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom, take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? That damn wretch. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
This'll be done in no time.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
I should heat it up again.
Where's that blacksmith?
Sakra!
Beg you, let his wounds be healed. And if you take him from his well,
Where's that fool of a
welcome him in
blacksmith?
to your
And that's that.
take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and fine man. Amen.
That damn wretch. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Still no sign.
None at all.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I know how to do
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
the first bell. Another 11 to go.
What did I do to you?
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now he's our groom. Most likely he'll be just between the two of us. He's a very unpleasant
No, he didn't. I expect only old Simone.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here.
What did you do?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the thing. Not quite. I don't...
But I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah. Played by the guy.
Mind where you're going?
Are you looking for something?
I really don't know. God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything?
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools. I got the job of but the whole thing is fucked. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing. Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it.
Ah. I'll hope.
Get on with it, though. It's holding. Farewell, my friend.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too, but for a damn different reason.
What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. Take care, friend.
The second toll for Hans. I'm sorry.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit...
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
I'll handle this, criminal. I said surrender!
Easy now! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pillory awaits.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What's secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn.
No? What?
They're wheel... Well, this yarn at high... Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and that girl made a right fool of me. Aye.
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just...
Lord von Burgos didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit...
I could see where it leads to. Or I could drown. Ah, shit! Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
to the street over there. Pick up and equip the torch.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Sure that the six swords prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last.
Hans! I think they're...
I don't know.
I know.
Jesus!
Well,
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come?
not exactly. I should...
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap brew. Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room. And now the sun is higher and it should sleep until the morning. Jolly lads from...
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
And that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! Here! Besides, what are you going to do to me? Hang me twice?
You think because you get in the gallery, you can play the fool here?
This place is off limits to you. Surrender,
Light the
now.
fire in the main
I
hall.
surrender!
It's just cold.
Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around. You'll pay up and show...
Look.
What are...
Look, we're both...
Where are you...
It's like...
No.
They're really... Well, and all of us... That girl... Aye.
All right then, I'll turn... That's taken care
Nothing
of.
half-cooked.
That's it. Give up.
That's a tough one. I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Are you deaf? Yield!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. You're that... I'll have no...
Look.
What?
Look, we're both...
Where are you going?
It's like...
No.
Well, this yarn's at high noon.
From
Hide in the meanwhile.
The boys all gather, singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room. And now the sun is out.
now sneak out of there and go up the stairs. Okay, you are no longer trespassing and are able to move around freely.
At the shadow of the... Then all of a sudden, that girl made a... Aye.
All right then. That's taken care of. That's it. Surrender, now.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
this the hard way then. You should have yielded! Now we'll display
Enough.
your corpse on the pillory!
I give up!
Felt like doing it now.
Look,
What? That's...
No!
Shut...
Die!
Hey!
Ah, shit! Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Yes. I know.
Jeez!
Don't blast.
All this. That's not good.
Well, I'll have...
Just don't get caught.
Huh? Huh. Strange. Huh? I must be mad.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from?
Move around freely, so just continue before getting the feed with it ready to hand over. So we're simply going to just get the potion right off the bat, and then go see them with it ready to hand over all in one shot. In here,
Who stinks here?
for you.
I'm off now, aren't I? Someone else will pick up the case.
Calm down! I surrender!
We know how to do. You'll return.
Wait a moment. I didn't...
No, don't.
You know what?
All others.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Yes. I know.
Jesus!
Don't be...
That's not...
Can you...
Sneak in.
Shut up! Don't piss me off! Shut your gob, you idiots! Do you hear me? Shut your mouth! I don't give a... Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for
kitchen's
our
up
sins.
top.
I
I
beg
don't
you
think
and the
there's
guardian
much
angel
there.
to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good...
The third toll. I better get moving.
Where's the damn cooks?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, or at least...
I can see if I...
Hey!
You might...
Thanks. Well, at least I won't stop.
You're welcome.
Grab a dried trout.
Thanks.
Head on up 3 flights of stairs. Into the rock. Steps. To the left is a door. Open it and head in. Crouch and close it behind you. Then you can knock out the scribe.
Huh.
Thanks.
flights of stairs. Once there, offer him the fish, and then head on up 3 flights of stairs.
What's that? You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you'll pay.
Look.
What are you...
Look, we're both...
Where are you?
It's like this.
No?
They're wheeling... Well, then all of us... That girl... Aye.
All right, then, Well, that's taken care of. Off you go now. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
And then head. That will bring you to this area, built into the rock. Sometimes there is a guard patrolling through here, so just keep an eye out for that as you climb the stone steps. To the left is a door. Open it and head in. Crouch and close it behind you. Then you can knock out the... Take his key and open the chest by his bed. Inside is what you are after, the fever potion. Trolling around, so it's a good idea to close the door and be alert on the way out.
Fourth bell.
Look down upon our Captain Thomas with a father's love. And upon all who suffer.
Do you know how I can get up?
You can't. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there.
I understand.
In this video, I'm going to look along the same recipe, and you find the chest that has the ingredients to the right here down the road. Asking picks ways you. It's going to be from an NPC who you can either play dice against, play you without a wager, to go up this staircase over here, and he will always do this. He'll like rotate between the couch, right? And you're going to do the robbing minigame. If you do end up
Do you know where I'd like to...
A kind thought.
I'll be...
Go. Do we need to get... I'm sorry. Hey, get your hands out of there! Get over here, or I'll call the guards! You won't just get away with this!
Hold on.
Hey up!
Let's talk about this.
What do you think you're doing? May your thieving claws rot and fall off! Either you cough...
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Yeah? It was just a little joke.
You'll laugh on the other side.
Leave me alone.
All right, I'm going to get a guard. Arrest him! Guards! Stop him! Guards!
with like less seconds because it gets read too quickly, right? And you're going to do the robbing minigame. If you do end up with like less seconds because it gets read too quickly, just kind of like, you know, stall, exit, and then try rob him again. You need at least like 14 seconds, maybe 12 seconds. So right about here, that's when I stopped. And then you're going to check the question marks and you're going to look for the blue like necklace looking thing. It looks like this last one right over here, like that. With the cross, the blue cross. Once you got the item, you'll just exit the pickpocketing and you should have the item. If it does mess up, you can load your lost save. It will just bring you back to this guy over here and you'll just have to run up the road and repeat the process. The save is not from long ago. So return the item back to the dude over here and you
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
There you are! Halt! Halt!
I surrender!
Ah, here you are! You're that damn pickpocket who's been sticking his fingers in other people's purses!
I'm very sorry.
What do you mean?
There was
A bee?
I just wanted...
And you're telling...
Mm-hmm.
Then what were you looking for inside of it? Another bee?
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pill...
Fuck you!
That's quite enough! Ah! Ah!
Show your stuff!
Ah, shit. Ugh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown. At least. Yes, I know. Don't no.
That's not...
Can you
sneak it?
Shut up! Shut your beak! No one's interested in your squawking. Shut your beak! No one's interested in your squawking. Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
Mother of God. Where's that stench coming from? What? I must be mad. So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Ugh, what's that stench? You are shit.
I expect...
Oi, Wojtek.
Can't you see I'm talking to some...
I ain't seen...
I'm Henry.
It's great.
Oh, I wouldn't want to...
Me neither.
I'll just finish what...
Are you also...
Sure. And I'm sure Wojtek's uncle would rather he stopped gabbing and gave me a hand.
I wouldn't want to keep you lads from your work. Take care then.
Thanks a lot. Are you on some kind of mission to ruin my fucking life?
Do what you...
you will get 3 chests, but also a second chest in Thomas's room. There's a guy at that window. We're going to head to and some other kind of like distracting, like throwing stones. So we're going to go through this door on the right-hand side, and then we're going to go up the stairs. We're going to go into crouch mode over here. There's a guy at that window. We're going to head to the east, right through this doorway or at the top of the staircase and through this next doorway. From this point of view, there's another flight of stairs, but there's a guard who's standing in front of it. So now you have to use the throw stone thing. So throw a stone over there to make him walk towards the sound. Throw stone on checkout. Now there is a in that menu where there's a you load a save game, he's here, and then some.
Please.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela.
I need to talk.
Unless he...
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. I can't tell you anything.
Maybe I could...
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do...
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some he was only meant to be gone for a while. But it's... Anyway, the concoction...
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even us.
And where is this book?
How should I...
I'll have a look.
But no one...
I'll figure it out.
Why do you...
Out of the world, sometimes...
Are you...
No.
Yeah.
I'll get going.
Go.
Everyone to me. You there.
Fourth bell.
stealing something. It was him.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there. Oh! And not a step further than the kitchen.
Show me what you've got.
That's
Lucky
quite
I'm not on
enough.
duty yet. That's not enough.
Enough. I give up.
We know how to deal with things.
I can't.
In that case...
Wait, I didn't steal it.
Don't try to make a...
You know what?
Interesting.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Please.
I should get going. What's that idea?
Fourth bell. I suppose you...
Damn right, Warren.
I can see...
Hey.
You might...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You've no business here.
certainly stole something.
Did he take anything? Must have been looking for something.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, out country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Lord. What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that. since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So I do not expect any great obstacles. But it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then conquer.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated. Furthermore, his lordship has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, and naturally your equipment. Gentlemen, follow me.
Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
Dreams are a funny thing. One little twist, and it all turns
Fight!
dark. Time to work.
Dominating.
Bam. Ah be abi. Satisfying. That makes 3. No more dreams. Get back. Enemy down. İyi geceler.
Dominating.
Goodbye.
Dominating.
So much for recon. Night, night.
Ten kills remaining.
Tip.
Hush. 5 kills remaining.
So much for recon.
Dominating.
So much for recon.
One kill remaining.
Better than being at the bottom.
Match found.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
Strap yourselves in, agents. This ride is going to get bumpy.
हेलो हेलो
Reloading.
आ रही आवाज
आवाज आवे
हाँ हाँ
Reloading.
टीडीएम लगा लिया मैं
Cutting through.
लगाओ कोई ना माइक में पियो
लगा दे डीएम लगा ले
Phoenix.
Embarrassing.
चीन मार का मेरा से दी बफेलो दिया तेरा बच्चे रोज बदल
Time to jump. Fake teleport.
Reloading. Block in sight. Reloading.
Anyone else? Back off.
10 seconds until stage change.
3.
Stage 2.
Time to jump. Fake teleport. That's not ready. Decoy.
Current division.
Ultimate orb spawning.
My ult's ready. Enemy killed. My ult's ready.
No.
Cutting through.
New stage in 10.
What's this?
Headshot.
Stage 3.
Never saw me.
Raina's on a rampage.
Decoy.
अरे ओहो हेलो आवाज आ रही है अच्छा चला गया
Reloading.
Charge your ults.
My ult's ready.
Time to jump. That's not ready. Decoy.
Final stage.
My ult's ready. That's not ready. I'll handle this. Cutting through. My portal broke. I'm back. Yeah.
Heads up. What's this? That's 3.
That's not ready.
Give me those back.
Decoy.
4 down.
Time
to jump.
They're dead. Neutralized.
Lights out.
Cutting 15 kills to go.
Easy. My portal broke.
भाई मैंने 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 पे किया एक साथ
Decoy.
Smart move.
The hunt begins.
By 1.
No distractions.
5 kills left.
Making cover. Reloading.
Charge your ults.
うるせえんだよ。
What's this?
चीन मार का फ्रांस दी बफलो होंदी है भाई जी आयो बाहर आ जा भाई जी ओपी करते हैं हम हेलो हेलो अरे एक मेरे में ऐड हुआ है देखते हैं कौन सी रैंक है यार रैंक तो भाई इसकी खुली नहीं कभी ये क्या वक्त होती है ब्रोंज है आयरन है आजा टोर जदा सी उत्ते गैलो हुंदी आ कग्गियां रगां ते हैलो हैलो हुंदी आ
अच्छा भाई जी बुलाओ कि नहीं
महफिल दे विच
भाई
बैलो
बंदा
बैलो हुंदी आ
ये पूछोगे फ्रोस्ट पूछोगे वो भी बोलो खिलड़ को
पूछ ले भाई जी के पूछा के बतावा
वो जो पूछ ले भी मैं जो नाम था चलेंगे वापस से खेल तो जगो हाँ भाई जी
के भाई जी
नाम था चलेंगे चलो वापस से खेल तो
नाम किंगो
अरे भी सिंगल लैपटॉप है वो तो बताया इंसान मिलेगा
पूछ ले
क्यों कोई ना चलो आराम से ही बोल कर लिया पहले भाई जी लगाओ मन लीडर बनाओ तो मैं लगाऊं
अरे यार एक तो तू नहीं
ए भाई जी ज्यादा ना बोले करो यार
मजाक
तो करने लग गया उन्हें आज का ज्यादा ही
मजाक करूं
ए भाई जी मजाक करो मजाक में उम्र काट दी सारी ऐसे
मजाक करूं यार मजाक ही कौन ही समझा आजकल का छोरा
और भाई जी कितना जीत गया बता ही ले
क्या जीत गया
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कितना जीत गया बता ही
के गेम मैं खेलने को स्टोरी गेम खेल रहा हूँ आजकल
अरे भाई जी ड्रीम 11
अरे ड्रीम 11 के अरे यार ड्रीम 11 काल तो जीतते हो एक दिन पहले जीतते हो फिर आ रहे हो एक बार आ रहे हो आज तक
Match found.
पर जीत जानता तो बहुत जीत तो
पे सजाई मैंने तेरे लिए
You have good taste, my friend. Ah, we've been noticed. Follow my lead. I know how to make an entrance.
चलो follow my lead. चिल्लर ओए चिल्लर पेट काट दूंगा
और ये जमा के लो दिया है
वाह पूरी बात दे दी अब एक दो
That's a good spot.
तेल दो भाई मैं बताता हूँ कौन सी डोबी है
अरे देना पी गए देना
Plant the spike.
Plant.
ओके है भाई
वो देने दे वो कौन सी से है
One enemy remaining.
फ्लैट
नहीं
गोल्ड डोबी है
उधर नहीं है नहीं रहेगा भाई फंसा रहा है
बंदा है क्या
उधर ही नीचे हाँ
सॉरी भाई रेस सॉरी भाई
क्या सॉरी भाई
मैं भी नहीं देख रहा था मैं थोड़ा नीचे आ गया था मेरे विजन में आया मैं तुरंत पड़ा
हां वो तो ले भाई इंस्पेक्टर दे दे
Does anyone have funds?
मैं न्यू स्पेक्टर
झूठे मत कर लो को दिखाते हुए चलो लो ए पे चल करेंगे पूरा मैं एंट्री देता हूं इधर सैंड से चले आएंगे फ्लैश दूंगा सैंड से पहले इधर
क्या
इधर आगे का कह रहा हूं
टीम में देखना पड़ेगा यार
के
Enemy still in sight.
मरे गए तो बढ़िया मरे गए तो मजा आएगा ना आएगी
ऊपर साइड एक ऊपर है इधर ड्रॉप
प्लांट
फ्लैंक
एक पीछे फ्लैंक है
फ्लैंक
Enemy spotted A.
बे क्या बकवास है भाई
One enemy remaining.
लो अच्छा हिट किया
शेरिफ पड़ा लेफ्ट में शेरिफ है लेफ्ट
डिफ्यूज कर दे
कोई
Reina, I must say how nice
शेरिफ
it is to
भाई
have
एक को मारा
so hard to find partners with
भाई मेंटल किसी है
मेरी कितनी टाइम हो गया मेरी स्ट्रीम होते 2.5 घंटे हो गए मेंटल हो गई गाया गाई
Does anyone have funds?
गाय भैंसों वाली है
No loose ends.
हाय नी चिट्टे पा लिए रे करने का देख
Reloading.
हां
That works.
Reloading.
Still in sight. Cutting the vision.
कुछ मार दिया भाई मेरे को किसी और बंदे ने लेकिन आ गया
Last player
अरे
spike
Drop.
down B.
कुछ भी मार रहे भाई कुछ भी
जीत भाग
तुक्के चल रहे भाई
My city needs me. I can't be away for long.
अबे टावर अंदर था बॉक्स में थोड़ी देखा मैंने मैं यहाँ खड़ा था ना
That's a good spot.
बेंचो भाई जी आंकन पीस है हारकन भी पीस है
मेरे को पीस है भाई दूसरे राउंड में बाय को नहीं करे मैं आओ भाई पेलना
से जाएगा
बड़ा उसका बॉडी बड़ा
Satchel out.
Again.
Satchel out.
मार उसको
बच गया तो
Reloading. Bomb buddy out.
तो ओमेन है साइड का
स्पैम करेंगे रोटेट करेंगे
नहीं इधर ही घुसते रेना ऑलमोस्ट
एक और साइड
ऊपर नहीं
One enemy remaining.
प्लांट
मालूम नहीं किधर है फ्लैंक भी हो सकता है
नहीं इधर ही है टेली की अभी
Reloading.
थ्रो नहीं
अरे
Oh, dear. It's over. Sorry it was a late notice.
वेंटल प्राइम राइट में
प्राइम अरे
Try to catch me.
भाई जी भाई दे इसको
खाना खा ए तिवारी तुमने क्या चावल और दाल तुमने भिंडी भी बोला था क्या तुम सुबह बोले दाल चावल में सिर्फ दाल चावल बोल दिया
इधर जाना है बी है
मुझे लगा
भाई जी भाई दो
बनाइए सब बनाइए
Let's fly.
क्या मारा है भाई मैंने एक मारा था सेज को कौन लेगा रामी के
Reloading.
That works.
टाइम होगा रुक
Reloading.
My ult is ready.
उधर देख रहा हूँ मन में
It's you and me.
अरे भाई मारी चैम्बर ने
अरे यार ये
अरे भाई कहाँ कहाँ मुंह पे वो ऊपर जब तू बोल रहा था तो उसको ही पता लग गया
You say something? Sorry. Ear still.
इजी है
कट्टी
भाई
डैश कर दिया भाई मैंने निकाल देता नहीं तो
अरे वो जेट का डैश ऐसा ही है तेरा डब्ल्यू प्रेस करेगा तो आगे डैश जाएगा
नहीं डब्ल्यू नहीं कर रहा था मैं डब्ल्यू छोड़ दिया था मैंने ई
मेरे को मालूम है अरे पहले पुराने भी डैश ऐसे ही थे ना पुराने का डैश ऐसा नहीं था पुराने के डैश में तो डब्ल्यू और डी प्रेस करेगा तो तेरा डी पे जाएगा डब्ल्यू पे नहीं जाता
हां
ये चुत्ता जैसा कर दिया है थोड़ा सा डब्ल्यू प्रेस होता है ना आगे डैश होता है या नहीं होता है ना फिर भी आगे होता है
Watch this. Lock me tight.
That's a good spot.
इधर ऊपर
My ult's ready.
वहाँ पे हेवन पे है क्या
चलो
दो तीन अंदर है स्टेज भी इधर है
Multiple enemies A.
प्लांट
प्लांट अननोन यार है ना
One enemy remaining.
3 गोलियां रेज
ऊपर ड्रॉप
आप ले
Snack time. Sorry. Only
Can
brought
see
enough
it.
for
दे
me.
दे उसको
आस्क अरे फिर से दे दिया मैंने देखो फिर से आस्क
Can I get a drop?
I can buy for you. My treat.
पूरी पे जमा के लो दिया हैं भाई तेरे भाई ने पता है 7 गोलियों में 2 बंदे मार दिए 7 गोलियों
ये फेक करके ही चलता है ये पे ही हो रहा है वो भी हो ही नहीं रहा मुझसे
इजी
होल्ड कर रहा हूं मैं एंट्री नहीं ले रहा अभी
इधर पे मत इधर साउंड नहीं देना
अरे
भाई शील्ड लेके आ गया
क्या तगड़ा ट्रिक नहीं बनाया उन्होंने
एक और शील्ड पे है
हां शील्ड पे आराम से
Satchel out.
Satchel out. Spike carrier's down.
Spike down A.
Snuffed out.
250 पे था
Here.
ओमन का आइडिया
प्राण ले गया तू
I have the spike.
यार तेरे ना
One enemy remaining.
ऑफ था
पे था ऑपर है
कहा था
बी पे था बी फॉरवर्ड आया था
यार इसको मार देना। देना साउंड मत दे। मेन चला गया वो।
Damn right we're
मेन
crushed.
पे था।
मेन भी
Need a
जाएगा।
drop.
बाय करियो चेंबर।
Thanks.
अरे शील्ड लेके ऑफ कर रहा है उधर।
अरे
बंदे बेचारा जी कट गया भाई जी को।
जी कट गया।
भाई ड्रीम 11 पर क्या
ड्रॉप से करते हैं। ए जाते हैं।
तेरे को भी दिए एक राउंड इसको भी दी, जी तो कटनी है। कहाँ पिक करोगे?
You want to play? Let's play.
लो है वो।
अरे यार उधर ही खड़ा है।
पीछे आ रखा है ना, कहाँ है वो?
साला रेना आइसो पिक है।
हाँ भाई ठीक है।
और रेना आइसो बी पे।
स्टोरी उत्ते जमा कह लो हुंदिया।
ऊपर है।
ऊपर है।
क्रॉस पे ऊपर है, क्रॉस नहीं करने देगा।
पक्की बात है।
पक्की बात है। यही है, साइड पे है आइसो।
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Sage kill, cover going out. Stealing sight.
वाह नसीब ही नहीं अपने, छोड़ो।
ब्लाइंड में मारा उसने, ब्लाइंड में
मारा बाकी छोड़। तो ये इसने ब्लाइंड में मारा।
हार्ड करते रेजा जा। डैश करता हूँ तू सैचल कर, रहना ब्लाइंड डालेगा। यही जाते हैं। इधर ब्लाइंड डाला, इधर वाला ब्लाइंड डाल, ये वाला।
हाँ ठीक है।
चलो भाई हार्ड करते हैं। चैम्बर भाई स्लो
वेट कर देना, अगर होगा तो आगे जाता हूँ मैं।
चैम्बर में करेंगे वेट।
चेंबर को
ठीक है चलो
करो।
लगा टीपी।
लो है।
जाना है क्या?
अरे यार ये हो।
You will not kill my ally.
It's you.
Who?
प्लांट।
बैकस्टेप भी होते हैं।
Careful.
ऑफ है शायद चेंबर पे।
One enemy remaining.
मैं पता क्या हुआ, मेरे पैर पे लगी उसकी ओब। देखा तूने?
नहीं मैंने देखा।
मेरे पैर पे लगी।
मजा आ
गया क्या
गया।
चेंबर के पास ही हो गया।
ये साथ रे भाई का
ले आ गया ऑफ में। बाय करता चेंबर में।
करो।
उनका चेंबर ऑफ कर
भाई जी का
बी नहीं कर रहा मैं। बी आइसो शील्ड लेके आता है भाई, ऑफ लेके। नहीं आइसो नहीं ला सकता ना।
बस ऑफ है ही नहीं।
आ जा बी आ जा फिर।
पैसा भी नहीं है इसो के पास।
बस शील्ड रहेगा तो कवर करना भाई कोई।
हाँ मैं शील्ड तोड़ दूंगा सर, तो तू शॉट मत देना शील्ड पे।
चल भाई चल।
आगे क्या थोड़ा।
चैम्बर आ जा तुम मत जा।
अरे रख दिया।
राइट।
That's a good spot.
अरे उसके पास वो शॉटगन है।
Stealing sight.
चैम्बर आ गया मन।
अरे यार
क्लोज राइट में उमर है, यहाँ से पाओ उमर।
ओह ये पता नहीं था। आइसो हेड का है 93।
Reloading.
आइसो 1 HP है। ये चलेगा।
एक है पे, एक है,
एक गया पे।
चेंबर है, चेंबर है।
आइसो 93 टैग्ड है। जा जा जा, देना, जा फर्स्ट जा।
One enemy remaining.
आगे पीछे
वहाँ पे
यही है वो, यही है।
यही होगा ना।
अगर उसने वहाँ टीपी लगा रहा है तो यही लगा होगा ना।
आ गया रहना। ले ले ले ले।
क्या ले ले यार, तो एक से नहीं है ले। क्या?
नहीं कुछ नहीं बोला। पूरा वो अचार ही चिकन बना दिया भाई। खुद खाते तो पता नहीं लगता। कुछ नहीं तो कुछ नहीं बोला। बच्चा क्या बोल रहे? टेलीग्राम।
Still inside. Reload. Still inside.
Shield down.
से कोई नहीं गया।
अरे फक मैन, मेरे को पीछे से मारा। एक साइड है,
Reloading.
ओमन साइड है।
साइड खाली, साइड खाली, सैंड और रोक के रहे।
प्लांट।
Here.
Blinding.
Here.
पूरी ऊपर है, ऊपर वाले को देख।
अरे ना, अरे अरे
Last player
अरे?
standing.
लिटरली अनइंस्टॉल वाला फील आ गया भाई 2 बार।
लो हुंदिया, ले लो हुंदिया है।
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
भाई जी, भाई है किधर का? क्या देना पड़सी?
भाई जी भाई तो दे दो
Does
यार।
anyone have funds? Merci.
लास्ट राउंड है भाई।
ये पूरी शॉट रेंज ले लियो बाप नहीं।
Focus.
ले लिया बेटा, बहुत तेज है। 100 की ले लियो वो दो।
और ब्लेंड दे, अल्ट आ जाएगी।
Don't resist.
अरे यार
रोटेशन गया।
अरे टी
कैसे जा रहा है यार? कैसे जा रहा है?
तो दिखा नहीं क्या वो?
Last player standing.
अरे तेरी
You
तो-
will not kill my allies.
तेरे पीछे।
लॉल।
My ultimate is ready.
लॉल हो गया भाई।
Watch them run.
प्लांट कर दे।
Shadows traveling.
तेरी चलाक बना है, चलाकी कर है।
सारे यहाँ वही सिटी देख रहे हैं क्या?
Switching sides.
Wind. Show me where to go.
HCD दे रहे सब अनुमानगढ़ चैंपियंस।
कोई ना बढ़िया निकला, डिफेंस तो निकल जाएगा
ऊपर है।
है नहीं उनके पास कुछ अटैक करने के लिए।
उनकी कोई भी एबिलिटीज अपने ऊपर नहीं सकते। देख
जी लिख दूं क्या?
That works.
लिख दे
भाई,
जी लिख
लिख दे भाई, मन है तो लिख दे, बाद मौका ना मिले कहीं।
That's a good spot.
अपना जीजे उनका।
मेरा साथ होता हूँ फिर।
ए स्मोक। घुस गया।
घुस गया तो अच्छी बात है।
Cover going out.
वापस गया।
आप भी गए।
एक हो गया।
अबे रेना घूम के गया भाई पीछे।
Teleport's ready.
बैक साइड है एक।
Enemy spotted me. Gun here.
There they are.
Gun here.
अरे यार एक चुतिया आर्केड भी है।
अरे
Spike planted.
मैं तो बहुत ही हग्गू खेला यार।
कौन
Stay down.
टेम्बर आर्केड था। हेवन हो। दिख रहा है आर्केड दिख रहा है आर्केड।
Spotted B.
नाइस वन।
कैरी हो गई इजी। इजी कैरी।
Shame. I love explosions. Here.
ये चाहिए क्या?
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers.
ले भाई।
Multiple fingers.
वो रिस्पेक्टर दे दे।
Does anyone have funds? Merci.
गुरी स्पेक्टर दे दे हैं गुरी स्पेक्टर।
ये ले जाना शारिफ ले ले।
अरे छोड़ यार ले जा।
A gift. They found my trap.
इधर है।
Teleport's broken.
रोटेट करो क्या?
Multiple enemies B.
Finished.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
हाँ यार कैसे किसका है?
भाई मुझे संभला क्यों नहीं है?
भाई आई
क्या कर
सुन
रहा है?
सुन सुन मेरी बात। आई से मेरे पे शील्ड लेके चढ़ गया। ठीक है
कौन है भाई?
मेरे पास है मार्शल। तो मैंने क्लासिक से उसकी शील्ड तोड़ी पहले, फिर उसका मैं मार्शल से मिस कर गया। इतनी क्लोज रेंज में मेरे टावर से भिड़ रहा है मेरे साथ। कैसे मार?
दूसरी गन नहीं देना। मार्शल क्या कर रहे हैं यार? ये लॉन्ग रेंज थोड़ी है। मार्शल तो यहाँ से करो।
अरे तो फिर लॉन्ग में आ जाते तो कैसे संभालता? रुक बुल्लो ले लेते हैं। काम करते हैं दोनों का।
ओहो बुल्लो।
दोनों शॉर्ट रेंज।
That works.
ये देख मैं अपनी गान में वहां जा रहा है।
Enemy spotted A.
इधर पे साइड आ गया साइड आ गया। इनसाइड
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
ये हेवन है।
Enemy spotted A. Night night.
डब डब डब। डेफ।
प्लांट डिफेंड।
Still in sight.
One enemy remaining.
अरे यार कर दे।
कर ले।
अरे वेंडल उधर। अरे मेरे घर गिरा हुआ वेंडल था।
बाहर जा कोई बाहर जा।
This place is
अरे यार तू क्या कर रहा है कोई?
क्या बोले
बहुत
गन?
गलत क्या जो भी रहना को मारा 102 मारा था मैंने।
भाई चार गन तो वहां पड़ी है। बोले गन गन गन उसी 4 गन में देखो ना मैं। मेन में किसने बोला कि मेन है?
ऑलमोस्ट।
हां
किसने बोला? कब बोला? स्ट्रीम पे बताओ। गन गन गन गन बोले यार सिर्फ। और 4 गन जहां पड़ी है वहीं देखूंगा ना मैं तो।
भाई देना भाई वही।
That's a good spot. Trap destroyed.
आर्केड
उधर आए। होल्ड करियो रेस।
ए साला नीचे देख रहा था मैं।
गुस्सा गुस्सा।
बी
Here. You're done. My ult's ready.
भी कमिट हो गया क्या?
अबे बड़वा सेज साला। नहीं यार 104 है तेज।
Last player standing.
प्लांट देख रहा अभी बी हुआ बी होगा।
Spike planted.
भाई मैंने नहीं थ्रो किया भाई। हेलो जिगल कर रहा है मेरे सामने हर राउंड।
ओह अबे चुप। क्या कर रहा है ये वीडियो?
Three souls.
One enemy remaining.
4 dead.
Heal कर सकते हैं।
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision. Don't rush me.
It's you and me.
Oh lol.
Half कर दे तो।
वाह।
ये तो दिमाग की चीज है गोरी।
They don't have a single life worth saving.
तुमने नहीं है।
भाई सारे होल्ड रख लो यार, तुम कैसे मर रहे भाई?
बच्चा कुछ।
A gift. That works.
एक किल लेके आता हूँ रुक।
कहाँ से भाई?
आर्केड आ रहे हैं ना यार। रेना मेरे साथ आर्केड इधर।
भाई मैंने कब किया भाई स्मोक पुश? उधर खुला था स्मोक आधा पूरा नहीं था। कवर दे रहा था उधर से।
अरे यार
भाई मैं भी मर गया। क्यों आना था? 120 लो है वो। तूने डैमेज नहीं दिया था उसे?
नहीं भाई
मुझे लगा होल्ड कर रहे हो। आने देना उसको।
उसकी टिप तो तोड़ दे।
रश करना।
टिप तो तोड़ दे।
Spike planted.
एंटी
टिप तोड़ने गया था।
गन है ऊपर रूप से गन है भाई। ओमन भाई
Last player standing.
पीछे आ गया।
टिप तोड़ने गया था खुद ही टूट गया।
होल्ड करो ना सेज को। होल्ड करो ठीक है। पीछे तो खेलो उसका। आने तो उसको अंदर आना ही है।
तो तुम जा के मर रहे हो पता नहीं क्या कर।
भाई तुम्हें साथ आना इसको पेलते हैं। और बार आ रहे हैं आर्केड आ तो एक बार।
अरे बट नीड ही नहीं है जाने का। नीड नहीं है।
अरे पेल देंगे पहले ही पिक किल आ जाएगा हमारा तो जीत जाएंगे। आजा मेरे साथ।
होल्ड करो पीछे से आएगा ना तब मार दियो बेंच।
अरे मेरे साथ ऊपर से मत आना भाई।
फेवरेबल पोजीशन पे खेलता है साला इधर।
इधर से आएंगे हम लोग।
हां वो फेवरेबल पोजीशन पे खेलता है। तू जाएगा उसका ही खेल।
होल्ड करेंगे अपने आप आएगा वो। होल्ड करेंगे।
फ्लैश को चाहिए तो जाना ही है तो।
होल्ड कर। होल्ड करी। सॉरी अटक गया था।
करे रोटेट।
इधर आईसो भी है। आईसो भी है।
वो आ जाओ क्या उधर?
Cutting their vision.
पिस्टल फायर किया कोई?
भाई मैं ही क्या?
स्मोक आया। कवर चाहिए भाई। उधर डोर्स रोप्स। ओमन रोप्स। भाई बेस से रोटेट कर देगा उधर फिर से। चेंबर 74।
One enemy remaining.
इधर ही।
Spike down A.
प्लांट पे खेल।
आजा
Last player standing.
It's you and me.
ये करेगा। गन उठा। नूबड़े चूते कट गया। तेरे भाई ने कितने बढ़िया पहले बता।
I'm amped. Let's go. I got
पिल
these.
गए पहले नहीं
पिल गए भाई। 4 राउंड निकलने चाहिए।
They are so dead.
और ये उते जमा कह लो हुंदिया।
क्या हुंदिया?
नहीं भाई
जी यही ना बोल रहा करो। गन में भी
और प्लेयर रहा हूँ मैं कवर दे।
मल्टीपल है
ये खाली है भाई।
एक गुरी यही रहा
ये होल्ड करो क्या मैं तुम लोग जाओ।
बी आएगी तो क्या है।
आ रहा साइड
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
अरे
बाइक गिरा है कहीं?
नहीं उसी के पास है वो।
तो टाइम खेल। ये गया
प्लांट तो करेगा ना, पैसा चाहिए उसे। गलत कॉल।
खुद ही गोल दे यार।
बहुत देर
रुक तो ये पे रेस।
30 seconds left.
एक करके मरोगे तुम दोनों।
मैं प्लांट पे कॉल दूंगा तुझे।
You will not kill my allies.
इधर हमारा बी हो रहा है, बी होगा। अरे बी पे मारा है।
बी प्लांटिंग।
रैप प्लांट और
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
नाइस सुन रहे ना।
क्या मजा करना था टीम।
मेरे को करने दीजिए। कर ले करने दे।
Thanks.
चलो आपने कब तो पीस है भाई जी। टेंशन नहीं।
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
कोई वैंडल देना किसी का। रहना तेरा वैंडल दे। प्राइम नहीं इधर पे अभी।
Who will I spot first?
भाई जी मारो बंदा थे यार, की करना आ रहे हो?
काय मांग लेता हूँ मैं।
They found my trap.
आर्केड भी है।
मैं साइड।
नाइस यार।
Down B. One enemy remaining.
अन्नो ने बैक रहेगा। उसकी जगह पे रहेगा।
ओ साला।
Here.
Reloading.
घूम के आएगा शायद।
Here.
बाइक अपने पास है।
ओए
पीछे देख, एक जन आर्केड देख, एक जन इधर देख।
ओमर गन ले सकते हैं साइड पे।
Last player standing.
हेड खाया है वो।
लो है मेरे से 40 टैग्ड है।
हील है उसके पास वैसे तो।
लेकिन अभी तो की थी उसने।
कुत्ता खाएगा देखिए।
वो टाइमिंग फक।
टाइमिंग होगी भाई। ये तो नहीं होगी, भी तो
भाई टाइमिंग होगी क्या भाई?
टाइमिंग हो गया भाई।
सब ट्रैप था मेरे पे।
पूछ ले तो
भी मर जाता वो छोटा प्लांट तो।
भाई टाइमिंग होगी यार।
है टाइमिंग होगी क्या होता है? टाइमिंग क्या होता है?
अभी यही शायद।
मेरे को केले को छोड़ दिया। ठीक
है कर लूंगा उसमें क्या।
भाई एक
कोई ना भाई अकेले डिजर्व करता है।
That's a good spot.
इधर ही है।
मैं कुत्ता उसका शील्ड भाई।
Down A.
Trap destroyed.
It's you and me.
रिवाइव देगा वो शायद। तेज है नहीं इधर, वरना रिवाइव दे देता।
शील्ड आ गया उस पे।
हां
है।
You will not
Take
kill
आया
my allies.
Last
नहीं
player
यार।
standing.
अंडाई।
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted.
Hey.
राइट में तेरा।
One less.
मैं कहाँ मैं थोड़ी देखिएगा करी
उसको ट्रैप लगाए बैठा ना वो देर हो गया
भाई 4 जने थे अपने ये पे
मैंने एक मारा भाई
को छोड़ दिया वहां पर भी एक बंदा था
अरे वो भड़वा आइसो का वो शील्ड था वो मर गया था लेजिट दोनों को मारा था चेम्बर को और आइसो को
करता रहा लेजिट
और डिसमिस था मेरा तुरंत ही
लेजिट
मतलब वो उसका लेजिट था मेरा भी उसका लग गया था हेड पर शील्ड
लेजिट था क्या
हां ना बस भाई बहुत इरिटेटिंग पीके ने लेता मिस कर आइसो के सामने
बस बोल रखना सारे
A gift.
केयर भी
ए क्लियर है बी
They found my trap.
आर्केड
ड्रॉप देखियो रेज आ जाया होल्ड करे
मैं जा रहा हूं ड्रॉप नहीं होल्ड
चैम्बर भी
डैमेज जैसे थोड़ा सा हील कर लेगा
बी स्मोक किया
करे रोटेट
वहां करो पीछे जा रहे हैं फिर से
अरे
जेट तो है अरे तो जेट तो है पीछे रोटेट किए एक की तरफ
Teleport's ready.
ड्रॉप देखना रेज
ये देखो ये
इधर हो रहा है इधर हो गया उधर आया रेज तेरे पे
30 seconds left.
ओह फक भाई दो लोग अभी भी बी पे
ओमन गन नहीं है आइड से गन उठा
Spike planted.
ऊपर है ऑप कौन कर रहा है अपना मेन पे ऊपर है ड्रॉप है
नीचे भी है
दो ड्रॉप होने चाहिए आइसो भी था
अरे यार
Last player standing.
अबे रेस फैंटम था तेरे पे
अरे लो था अरे बैटरी गोली खत्म थी
भाई वो खाया वो 107 भाई
ओ नो
ओमन
सीएजेक्स में एक लो था यार
ओमन 107 हो
एक गोली और होती ना हर बार
यार मार्केट तो बहुत ज्यादा मैंने तुम लोग को कॉल इसके लिए जाता कि मत करो रोटेट वो लोग नहीं आते इतना जल्दी और वो कहता ना उससे लग रहा
बोलते ना तेरे काम बताओ
तो वो उस टाइम यही थे सारे के सारे बाहर एक उधर भी दिख रहे थे बंदे इधर भी दिख रहे थे
पे आना यार ड्रॉप देखो एक
मैं आता हूं रुक जाओ
भाई मैंने देखा तब
यहां छुप के बैठूंगा यह काम करूंगा ये गलत है
जो मर्जी है कर बस मार दियो
That works.
ए फायर कर रहा है ए ड्रॉप स्मोक करियो ओमन
दो बी कुछ भी कॉल देते रहते हैं भाई
ड्रॉप
ओमन बाड़ो ड्रॉप स्मोक चाहिए
नहीं ये कोई ड्रॉप
हार गया ये राउंड तो हार गया
वो और उठा के चले गए इधर से
वही करते हैं सेम
इधर है इधर आओ जरा नीचे इधर आप ऊपर है शायद
नहीं है
देख लिया इस बार रोटेट नहीं किया वो देख कर रोटेट किया था देखा
हां वो थोड़ा
देखा दोनों जगह आते हैं मैं यही तो बोल रहा हूं 3 राउंड से
पीछे आते रहो मत पीछे
Last player standing. Spike planted.
वो देखा
मां कसम मैं रो दूंगा भाई अभी
तुम मेरे को बोल रहे हो ना भाई मैं तो मेरे को तो पता है हर बार दोनों साइड आते हैं वो देखते हैं भाई दोनों साइड ही आते हैं जो जगह छोड़ोगे वहां पुश कर देंगे
अल्ट वेस्ट कर दिया लौड़े ना भाई मैं नहीं छोड़ ही नहीं रहा हूं मैं साइड मजाक से हट के मैं बैठ जा रहा हूं साइड के अंदर
मैं भी वही कर रहा हूं भाई छोड़ेंगे ना तो रोटेट हो रहा है
मैं ना आर्केड बैठ रहा हूं आर्केड पे
बैठ तू बैठ
काम कर रहा हूं
मैं ना उधर हेवन पे बैठ जाऊंगा आ ही नहीं सकता वो हेवन पे आता है आर्केड से ओपनिंग ढूंढ के चूतिया पी के लिए बिना बैठ जाऊंगा आएगा ना मार दूंगा सीधा पी के मत दो मां की चुत उनकी बैठ जाओ कॉलेज
रेज वो डोर और ये देख लेना
You want to play? Let's play.
कैम करियो बस। कहीं तो फायर कर रहा है यहाँ।
आर्केड पे कहीं पे टीपी क्या हो?
ये साला मूव करता करता कैसे मार रहा है यार। ये मत छोड़ना।
नहीं छोड़।
2 आर्केड। एक और एसेज भी है। पीक मत कर। मत कर पीक।
रेना का बचाओ।
Spike planted.
अरे बोलो तो मेरी प्लांट हो रहा है।
लो आइसो बहुत। आर 1 HP 130 यार आइसो।
Last player standing.
You will not kill my ally.
यार मैंने अपनी ओप मिस कर।
Switching sides. Overtime.
ट्राई हार्ड हो गया क्या? ट्राई हार्ड हो गया क्या?
जीजी लिख दिया भाई।
नहीं लिखा भाई।
अरे बहन चोद उन लोग का मेरा दिमाग हट गया भाई इतना रोटेट।
हाँ ड्रेस करना है या घूम के आना है?
हाँ मैं तो घूमूंगा बाकी चुत मैं मर ही नहीं रहा हूँ बस। पूरा 2 मिनट घूमूंगा मैं।
30 सेकंड बचेंगे ना तो प्लान करने भागेंगे एक साइड।
भागेंगे क्या करेंगे? आएगा जाएगा इधर
स्पैम करेंगे शायद।
माएंगा सारे चारों कॉर्नर पे पीक दे दो। चारों कॉर्नर पे पीक दे दो इनकी मां।
डल जानी चाहिए उनके मां की।
हर कॉर्नर से गोली मारो।
एक एक करके
स्पाइक फेंक दे।
मैं मार रहा। दिखा ओमन।
हेलो
चल
जी।
That's a good spot.
रुको कहीं यहाँ नहीं आएंगे रोटेट करेंगे।
Enemy spotted A.
अरे
तो 20 आइसो है। उसने शील्ड लिया। 120 है वो बट।
क्या भाई?
उधर आओ क्या?
इधर
प्लान कर रहा है। 2 इधर ही ऑलरेडी।
साउंड क्यों दे रहा है फिर यार?
Planted. My ultimate is ready.
निकाल देना लंबे।
आइसो आ रहा है शायद तेरे तरफ।
ऐसे लो यार।
Here.
फ्लैश है तेरे।
घूम के आओ।
ले लिया रहेगा।
Watch them run.
One enemy remaining.
होल्ड
साइड हेवन ऐसा खेल रहा है।
डेफ पे खेलने दे।
ये किस मूव दे दिया?
भाई डेफ पे खेला दे उसको। रुक जा।
लॉल ओमन भाई बढ़िया।
गजब लोडने गजब।
स्मोक क्या दिया लेकिन?
Match point.
भाई रेना को 160 दिया है भाई मैंने।
वो मार चो दूंगा उस स्विच की तो रुक जाओ बैठ जाओ मैं।
हो जा रहा हूं
A gift.
अब नहीं हटेंगे ही नहीं भाई। इधर एक आना मेरे लिए।
बोल तो जा।
क्या बोलूं भाई?
होल्डिंग लेके भाग रहा है यू।
तो भाई
दिखा दो इन्हें अपना सारा दिन की मेहनत है होल्डिंग में।
अरे भैयो
चप्पल पड़े चप्पल।
एक है यहाँ पे
भाई बस नसीब दिख रहा है।
अरे जोड़ है रश हो गया इधर।
Spike
और पैकलो
down
सुन
B.
लग गया मेरे यार।